What's up, guys? It's Russ, Outdoor Express Adventures, back at it again. Another video. Tiny home, bathroom vanity. It is 4 foot by 22 inches, and it is about a foot too big. We bought this ahead of time, way ahead of time, and thought it would fit. Honest mistake. Again, first one, first time. Learn, live, love, laugh, all that stuff. But what I'm going to try to do in this video is I'm going to cut about a foot off of it to where it'll fit. Now, if I can do that, it should be around about right here where this line is on the y'all's right hand side. Should be going down all the way to where then I can just put legs down at the bottom and get her going. Let's see what we can do. The goal today, right now, is to remove this. The reason why I want to take the top off is because of these guys right here. There's 2, 3 few good cracks that go all the way through, so that just makes this unusable, unfortunately. I mean, you got that right there, and there's a crack that I have found since in here, and it's been sitting for a bit. That's why there's dust, dirt, and dead scorpion. Cool. Anyways, so the plan is we're going to pop the countertop off, and then I would like to cut it about right down that line, and that should make this, and then just put the sink, probably leave the sink where it is, but then it should make that usable. Let's try it out. Okay, not quite yet. We'll keep it going. Oh, yeah, she broken. She busted. She's busted. Dang, that'd have been cool. You know, maybe I can use another piece or something to, I don't know, to do something with. Such a waste, but you know, we bought it off old, what was that? Oh, bought it off old Facebook Marketplace, and it is what it is. Hopefully we can use some of it later, but we'll see. I don't have anything like any blades for like stone cutting, but who knows? We might figure something out. All right, piece number 2. Come on, don't. Oh yeah. All right. Okay. Lift with your back, not your legs. And if you can, do like a quick, like, jerky motion. Not too bad. Some sealant or caulk or glue, adhesive, whatever you want to call it. Just a residual. A couple spots were separated or chipped, but I mean, from what we're going to place on it, that's not an issue. Don't worry about that. But what I'm thinking is, just from looking at it, should be able to, like I said, to cut this off about right here, and then it shouldn't mess with the structural integrity of like the rest of it. And I'll be able to butt this up, set that sink kind of in the middle. Might look a little weird, but you know, I don't want to pay the money for a new one because we already bought this one. We have it. Might as well use it. and why not repurpose something else to get what we got, get what we want. Anyways, all right, join me again. If I have to go tomorrow or the next day and get a butcher block for this and some glue, but I'm going to scrape the rest of this adhesive off, and then we'll get back at it. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, so I did a thing without you guys. Sorry, don't be mad. All I did was I moved this drawer, that was right here, over to this one, to this side, middle, whatever. This was the decorative piece, but I have since reutilized, revitalized, and repurposed that. So now, and you probably all are thinking, oh, the sink's going to get in the way. We're not going to do that. We're going to do countertop and then a vessel sink. So that completely takes out everything that I would have to do for this, I hope. Either way, I did it. Don't be mad. All right, so now what I'm going to try to do is I am now going to cut this off, and then so from here to whatever, cut this side off, and I'm going to try to bring this outer wall in to where it at least looks like it's somewhat supposed to do what it does. Here we go. Did I mess up? I mean, if okay, so that thought was okay, great, good job, moved it over, but where's my drain gonna go? Yeah. Okay, well, if that's the case, I can just take this drawer, cut it in half, and then make that. But we'll see. Fine. I figured it out. I am just going to cut the original drawer so it can fit for the plumbing. The water in should be fine. It's the drain that I didn't take into account for. But again, no harm, no foul. Just going to cut this and then put some little walls in there and right as rain. Yeah. Let's get it. All right. I gotta sand that because I used the but what I want to try to do is basically cut from here to there off, undo all that stuff, like take that kind of stuff off, but then still be able to use the end piece and slide it up to where it like, I don't know. Do you think there's really any point? Okay. I mean, it's more work. It's more work, but I can still move the. I could cut the
legs.
Yeah.
So
Well,
maybe.
I could cut the legs and scooch them over. All right. So avoided that. That's good. Now I gotta do exactly what I just told Mandy is. I've got to move, basically just take that out. Now, even bigger question is, do I want to save as much as I can, or do I want to just chop it off and be done with it? I don't know. It's a matter of, do I break stuff or do I not? Which, to be honest, I'll probably break stuff. Cool. You know, it didn't go as smooth as I hope, but didn't go that bad either. You know, I'll just sand some of those rough spots out and let you guys go. And by the time I bring you back, I should be done with this. It's turned out really well. I'm very pleased. So got this drawer switched over, like it functions. This side does not look bad at all. I mean, except for this top part. But again, gonna put the live edge on it, and or plank, whatever. Got the vessel sink that's gonna go here. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy with the end result. Gotta go order the live edge to put on this, but that'll be a different one. And yeah, thanks again for joining me on this one. I'm Russ. Have fun exploring.